Imagine you're throwing a grand party. You've invited a diverse group of people from different backgrounds, ages, and cultures. Now that's diversity. Ensuring everyone feels welcome and has a good time and participates equally. That is inclusion. So our diversity and inclusion strategy is what we are talking about today. It is like planning that party on a grander, more impactful scale within your organization. A popular framework to guide us in developing a robust D&I strategy is the 4 C's framework. The 4 C's stand for commitment, culture, communication, and continuous improvement. Let's break it down. Number 1, commitment. First and foremost, it starts at the top. Leadership must genuinely commit to diversity and inclusion, not just as a checkbox, but as a core value. Think of it as a DJ of your party, setting the tone for the evening. Without the right music, the dance floor stays empty, doesn't it? So now let's set clear goals. Define what diversity and inclusion mean for your organization. Are you aiming to increase the representation of women in leadership roles? Or perhaps to ensure your team reflects the community it serves? Allocate resources. This means time, money, and people. Appoint a dedicated diversity and inclusion officer or committee responsible for driving these initiatives. Accountability. Incorporate D&I goals into performance reviews and company metrics. Make it part of everyone's responsibility. Culture. Now think about the atmosphere of our party. Is it inviting? Does everyone feel they belong? Culture is about embedding diversity and inclusion into the very fabric of your organization. Let's look at training and education. Regular workshops and training sessions can really help employees understand and appreciate diversity. This isn't a one-time event, but an ongoing effort for your company. Inclusive policies. Ensure your policies support diversity. This includes flexible working arrangements, unbiased recruitment processes, and support for various needs from mental health to parental leave. Let's check employee resource groups. Encourage the formation of groups where employees can connect over shared experiences and backgrounds. These groups can provide support, foster understanding, and drive change within the company. So our next C, communication. A successful party requires clear and open communication. Similarly, your D&I strategy needs to be communicated effectively. Share your D&I goals, progress, and setbacks with your team. Transparency builds trust and shows your commitment to the cause. Open dialogue. Create channels for open and honest conversations. Encourage feedback and listen to concerns. This can be through your focus groups, anonymous surveys, or suggestion boxes. Let's celebrate diversity. Recognize and celebrate the diverse cultures and traditions and achievements within your team. This could be through events, newsletters, or social media shout-outs. We also need continuous improvement. So lastly, a great party evolves based on feedback and changing dynamics. Based on that, your D&I strategy should always be an ongoing process of learning and adapting. We come to measuring and analyzing. Regularly assess your D&I initiatives. Use metrics like employee satisfaction, surveys, retention rates, and diversity statistics to measure your progress. And now comes to adapting and evolving. Be willing to change your approach based on what the data tells you. If something isn't working, tweak it. If something is, amplify it. What are the external benchmarks? Look at what other organizations are doing. Learn from their successes and mistakes. Partner with external experts if needed. In summary, developing a diversity and inclusion strategy is like hosting a fantastic party where everyone feels welcome and valued. By following the 4 C's framework, commitment, culture, communication, and continuous improvement, you can create an environment where diversity thrives and inclusion is the norm.